November, friends. I really hope this video, I don't know what's going on today, but we're taking a look to see what is going on for you. What's in store for you for the month of November, okay? Let's get into it. Keep in mind, friends, that these are simply just my predictions, and that if anything that I do talk about does pop up, you'd be best served to take my advice, okay? Now I gotta run and check and make sure the camera didn't cut off, but only because the volume went down. Look, don't click off the video, y'all. Y'all already waited for me to drop the monthly readings. Do watch. Anyway, we got Vanishing Mirror, Ego Sublimation, and Straddling Worlds, Wandering Between Realms. Right off the bat, Sagittarius, I'm going to start talking about the unexpected blessings and messages from angels before we go into what this is. It's really kind of giving November is going to humble you. And not, like y'all think that being humble means not having no money. That's not what it means. Being humble means understanding that at the end of the day, motherfuckers is all the same. And while, like, that's tough. I feel like this month is going to humble you. And it's going to ask you to really kind of pay attention to your thoughts, to your actions, to your motivations, and ask you to redefine who you're becoming, especially as we're preparing to enter into Sagittarius season. Even though Scorpio season just started, don't tell them I said that. But we're about halfway there for you all for your birthdays. So giving and receiving, daydream, trust. Definitely do trust whatever it is. Trust the things that you're manifesting at this time, and trust that they will manifest, but also trust that November is coming in to really kind of fuck up your little understanding of what it's going to take for you to get there. That's not always a bad thing. I don't know why people think when you say certain things that like it's got to be a negative thing. It's transformational. And like I just said in the Leo video, sometimes transformation feels like chaos. Let's see what the Straddling Worlds is. Make sure you're balancing giving with receiving here. Even with the Vanishing Mirror, Ego Sublimation, some of you may be very much wrapped up in this element of feeling like what you do for someone means something more to them than it actually does. And you may be finding out about that here. Yeah. The Emperor, the Judgment card, the Death and Rebirth card in the reverse, Two of Cups in the reverse, and Temperance. There's some particular sort of situation here. This could be involving an Aries. This could be involving a boss. This could be involving your very own lover. Whomever or whatever the situation is here, this is some sort of a connection or a relationship that's meant to be harmonious in your life. And your whole understanding of what that looks like will be shattered here this month. I don't know why the fire sign readings have been so heavy. I am a Sagittarius rising myself, and I'm an Aries sun, and I'm a little nervous about the Aries reading as well. Whatever this situation is here, and this could be a past situation with the Death card being in the reverse and the Two of Cups being in the reverse, but and even deeper than that, for some of you, some situation with the person that really kind of already shattered your ego may be coming up for you again here this month. You'll have to see how that works for you. I don't know. But whatever the situation is, like I always tell people, if you want help making decisions on like how to handle something, if anyone makes you feel uncomfortable, unsettled, or unhappy, stop fucking with them. If anyone makes you feel loved, supported, and encouraged, fuck with them a little harder. That's surface level advice, but you understand what I'm saying. And so whatever this situation is here with this boss or this lover, or this could be someone you share a child with, I don't know. It's also looking like you may very well be trying to give a second chance to someone that you shouldn't as well. And I hate that that kind of turned into a little love thing, but that was what was in the cards, and I'm always gone. Whatever the source tell me to say, I'm going to do it. for some of you, like, if there is some shit going on with your job, maybe you've been seeking new employment, Sagittarius. I don't like this reading. Almost to a point where I want to take everything off the table and do it again. I can't do that. But for those of you where you've been going through kind of like a dark period with your finances here, or if you go through a dark period with your finances here this month, some of you may have quit a job and you've been experiencing some ups and downs as it relates to that. But I see that that could be shifting for you in your favor here. I will say that I think that the key to that shift, or the key to the new opportunity that's going to impact you financially here this month, Sagittarius, is going to have to do with you taking some sort of a significant risk here to grow. Debt trap, responsibility, and awareness. No new bills without understanding the impact. And then your affirmation was, I attract money that I get to keep, spend, invest, and save. And then penny pinching and debt. This looks like a trying month here, Sagittarius. Doesn't mean your month has to be trying, but I'm telling you, I really do think that, just speaking from like a planetary level, everybody's going through it right now. I'm telling people all the time, even the very, very wealthy people, they also struggling too. We're all struggling out here. Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. And been talking, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Even with the straddling worlds card being present here, I do feel, Sagittarius, that something like it really kind of gives this element of there's something that you're missing, or something that you haven't quite paid attention to, like in terms of the way that something impacts you. That's changing for you here this month. Between now and the end of the month, Sagittarius, you're going to feel like a brand new person, or at least feel like you have a brand new level of understanding that is going to allow you to make significant changes. The self-reflection card, lack of empathy and adaptability. You're going to get it, friend. You're going to get it. Let's pull an angel message, because I feel like y'all need a little hug after the heaviness of the reading in general. Sometimes, and more often than not, transformational energy feels very chaotic. I want you to think about me saying that to you, Sagittarius, all month, especially for those of you who are like, it is going to be a little bit of a difficult month. I see lots of things for you to be excited about. I see lots of new things coming in for you. And for those of you where like you really are taking risk and you're betting on yourself, part of the straddling worlds and vanishing mirror is you working through that, but not everyone is growing. As a certified, like as a life coach, and same as I show up read tarot every day, I'm coaching somebody every fucking day. Not everyone is in a place where they're growing, and a lot of people will just lay down and let life happen. And so I have to give both of those scenarios, but I will acknowledge, friends, that there are some of you, whether you were Sag rising, moon, north node, whatever reason you're watching this video for those of you that are trying, I do think that it's going to be a little intense for you here this month, because the breakthrough that you're waiting for and looking for and seeking, it may be a little more slow building for you here, but there are new opportunities that are available to you. 0550 eye candy. Get some fresh air, call some of your pals over, take a look around. There's so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Like I said, Sag, I really do feel that this new project for a lot of you is going to be in the form of a new job. For some of you, a new business, but I don't get that as heavily as I'm getting this energy of a new job. For some of you, this could be like a new client, but this could be a really big client. And for those of you where you really have been going through like a really, really dark and heavy time with trying to get your money up, or trying to make your bills or trying to do lots of things, you'll experience a shift, but it may not come for you until the end of the month here, okay? That's what I got, Sag. Link in bio if you would like to book a personal reading. Love you. Bye.